We're sitting here now with Coach Enright. Coach, we're looking at a little bit of the stats right now. Just throughout the game, this is a pretty big game just because it's Plymouth, it's an LEC opponent.
Yeah.
What were some things that you were really wanting them to work on coming into this game?
Yeah, hold on, there's like music playing. You hear that?
That's the music up there.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I thought it was coming from my ears. Sorry about that, camera crew. Anyway, all right. Yeah, I mean, we knew first conference game, like we wanted to come out and throw a big punch. I made sure the guys knew that there were 2 coaches in the preseason poll that picked us not to win it. So we wanted to make sure we threw a big punch in the first conference game, and I think we were able to do that tonight.
Yeah, and you mentioned to me earlier this semester in an interview, you got to get used to these Northeastern teams. You played some of them, and now you look forward to going to Wisconsin and playing a couple of those teams. How do you transition to Northeast?
Yeah, I mean, we got Southern Maine first, and Southern Maine's really good. You know, so I got to check their Rhode Island College score tonight, but Southern Maine has 2 guys that can absolutely change a game. So you know, we got to be ready for that one. They're a really good offensive team. We're expecting to see some zones. So before we get to Wisconsin, you know, we're going to start our Southern Maine prep tonight and be on to the next thing. But yeah, looking forward to that Wisconsin trip. Play against 2, you know, nationally relevant teams. At least one's nationally ranked right now. So hopefully we can take care of business against Southern Maine and give ourselves good momentum going into that trip.
There was a lot of times in this game where it was kind of a little bit out of reach, so you had a lot of your second and third string guys coming into the game. What are some things that they showed you that you think you can build off for in the future?
Well, I think people probably saw the stretch maybe between like the 13-minute mark and the 6-minute mark in the second half that our second team is really good too. You know, so
that's what we were saying on air.
Yeah, so we're fortunate to have that depth, like guys like Leo Chaikin, Mitch Shettles, Ryan Blakey, Josh Williams, Liam Johnston, Isaac Ugatuga, Dennis, like those guys are like, we have a lot of depth. We have good players, so it's a little bit of a challenge for me to try to get enough guys into a different flow of the game. I felt like, you know, Jordan McLean, we went to him pretty early. He's first-year guy trying to figure it out, get his feet underneath him, but he's practiced extremely hard the last week, so we wanted to reward him with kind of the first go-around as a guy who hasn't really been in the rotation much this year, so we wanted to reward him with that, and I thought he was really good.
Yeah, awesome. Great coach, and best of luck as you go on the road for the next couple
thanks. We'll see you guys after Christmas.
Happy holidays.
For the happy holidays for the next home game. Thank you.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the Student Center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Redfern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State.
And that's going to do it for today's game with a final score of 93-63. The Owls pull this one out, and the next time they will be playing will be against Southern Maine on December 14th, and that'll be at 1 p.m. So make sure that you watch that on KeeneOwls.com. And I'm JJ LeBlanc, who is joined here by Logan Paronto. Today's game on Owls Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators. Visit AmericanSteelFab.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the tri-state area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, locally owned since 1986. Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. The Mellinson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Engelbarth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene. We are always here to get you there. Noise Volkswagen. We look forward to guiding you on your Volkswagen journey. And by the Best Western Plus Hotel, located at 401 Winchester Street in Keene. And I'm JJ LeBlanc, joined here by Logan Paronto. Have a great day and happy holidays, everybody. That was a good shot, too. What the heck was even that?
Toussaint with the steal, gives it to McLean. Smart putback slam!
No way! I guess there's an elevator here at Spaulding Gymnasium.
The whole pitch.
End the game, man.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast and thank you for watching.